Well, at least that's over, right? The Gorilla Glue girl got plastic surgeon, fixed it with science. Fixed her hair. She actually has hair left on her head. She can style it again. It was a very expensive mistake, but she fundraised for it. She made over $20,000. Great. She made a dumb mistake. She made a foolish mistake putting Gorilla Glue in your hair. But you know what? There. At least it's over with, and we can all just laugh at it now. She's okay, and we don't have to worry about this ever happening again. Are you kidding me? Okay, all right. Like, this was everywhere. The media was covering it, local news stories were covering it, YouTube was covering it, Facebook was covering it, Twitter was covering it. You could not get away from the girl who glued her hair to her head. But it takes all kinds of geniuses out there, folks. It takes all kinds of geniuses. You see that story. You watch that story and you say, you know what? I think that's fake. I don't think she really... You see her in the hospital. You see her washing her hair and nothing happening. You see her having plastic surgery. Nope. No, it's all fake. It's just done for clout. It's just done for fake. So there's people out there calling it the Gorilla Glue Challenge. And one gentleman out there, an aspiring rapper and social media influencer, decided, you know what? You know what's a good idea? I will super glue a cup, a plastic cup, around my face. But you know what? I'll be able to do that. I can lick it off. I can lick off the glue before it adheres to my face. It's all fake. That girl's just faking it. She just did this for clout and got all that attention. And the next thing you see is him in hospital with a cup on his face. What? Words do not express. Like fact is often much, much stranger than fiction. Like, you cannot write this. If you saw this in a movie, you would go, come on, nobody's that dumb. But apparently there is. Luckily for this gentleman, at one point they were talking about cutting the tips of his lips in order to get this off. Luckily for him, it just became a very, very painful peeling process of the top layers of the skin on his lips. And then there's other stories out there of other people saying that, you know what, that hair that she had looked really good. I would love it if my hair was always looking that good and always in position and I never have to move it. I think that's a good idea. And they're gorilla gluing their head again. You cannot cure some people. And this guy came out and he did say that, yeah, I was dumb. He says, I was dumb. This was not a good idea. I didn't believe it and I was dumb. But then in his Facebook pages and that, he's going, hashtag Gorilla Glue Challenge. It's not a challenge. The challenge is how dumb you are. The challenge is actually how dumb of a person you can be. But I guess if you were going for media attention, maybe it's worth it to you to draw attention to your career, to something. I don't know. But I don't think it's worth possibly damaging your face and your body for clicks on YouTube. Like, what are you guys thinking sometimes, some of the people out there? This is not a 15-year-old kid. These are adults doing this. And that scares the bejeebus out of me. These are full-grown adults doing this, thinking it's smart. And you know what? If you think the cup and the glue is fake, maybe don't stick it to your face first to test that theory. Maybe, take something on the tip of your finger or right here where worst case scenario, you have a little cut in your hand. No, boom, right on my face. Like, come on. I honestly would have laughed had that had to stay there. That could have been like his gimmick, right? Cup face or something for his rap music career. I don't know. I don't know what goes through some people's minds sometime, but I couldn't believe that this is still happening after all the coverage and the trouble that one woman went through. And people said, I think that's a good idea. Well, you know what? If you think it's a good idea, you, I hope, are paying for all your medical bills to cover any damage that you cause to yourself or others. I don't know how this is a thing. Do not super glue anything to your body. It seems to me like common sense, but oh my goodness. And yes, that Gorilla Glue girl, it does look like she's going to try and sue Gorilla Glue. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I hope you raise more than $20,000 because it's going to cost you more than that to go to court. Maybe you'll win. Who knows? The guy who sued McDonald's for the coffee was too hot won. Who knows what this lawsuit will ever bring? Maybe you can get rich being stupid. Maybe that's going to be a trend going forward. Alrighty, that's enough for today. I could not believe reading that story. What are you doing, my guy? Like, what are you doing? Gluing something to your face.